Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world. It is Lee Bailey, and it's time for Be Encouraged. I know I'm a little late this morning. I was at the shop down in Woodbridge. We got my wife's car's first service. And you know what they did? Well, I'll tell you what they did. All you have to do to find out what they did is stay tuned.
Check this.
All right. Good morning, everybody. Hi. Good morning in Fairfax in the Northern Virginia area. We have so many people listening and watching from around the region, around the country, around the world that I can't even say happy morning, Monday day, laughter, whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. It is, it's good morning to you. It is a Monday morning. I was this morning took my daughter's, keep saying daughter, took my wife's car, her brand new van, Kia Sedona, to the shop, and was so, first service. We bought a maintenance package for a really good price because they kept trying to sell it to me. He said, nah, yeah. Well, how about for this much? Nah. How about for this much? Nah. Anyway, it came down to what maybe a 15,000 mile service might cost. So pretty cool. And so we're set as far as that's concerned. But here's the thing, and I hate to call them out because they're a good outfit. And maybe I just won't mention the company down in Woodbridge. It starts with a K, and Kia is the dealership. Okay, that is this. I get home, I'm an idiot for not noticing this, of course. But we get home, I look down, and what I had seen, some guy's name, I thought that was the service writer. Looked at the paper, and I'm like, no, that's the customer. That's not me. That's not my wife. It's not even our car. So they gave me an invoice for the wrong thing. So I have to call them. I haven't called them yet. Just got home a little bit ago. Was going to start the 11 o'clock show and totally bought it, missed it. And so now I'm here for the 11:30 show because that's what I've called it. Wayne Trop, what's up? I don't know that I know Wayne, but that's cool. I'm glad that he's watching and listening. Happy Monday to you, Tor Arsala. Guess who I've got on with me right now? Wait a minute. Are you at work or at home?
I'm at home today, bro.
I see a Hulkster.
Hulk Hogan is in the house.
Yeah, at church, no less.
Dude, funniest thing ever. I didn't think that through too much, I don't think. But I got the guy looks at me and says, comes over and he goes, hey, nice mask. The deacon, brand new church, my new friend and I out discovering churches and close to my new home. And the guy says, do you mind? And I was like, no, I don't have any problem going on and doing that. And my friend looks at me and says, you need to change that mask. I was like, I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna keep the mask and go do it. So I kept the mask. I went down. I genuflected. I knelt, and then I started passing out the stuff. In the first round, everybody was fine.
All right, hold on. Did you genuflect because it was a Catholic church or because you were
Catholic.
raised Catholic? Oh, okay.
Catholic and raised Catholic. And then I went to like the next round of the pews. I got about 5 rows up, and it's a family. And one of them's like a 9-year-old, and he starts doing the. He starts giving me the Hulk. I almost laughed out loud. Then after the mass, we walked up, said hello to the priest, who chuckled. He goes, "I saw you walking up." And then like the rectory guy, like the main dude, comes over and he goes, "Great mask and welcome." What are you gonna do?
I don't know. Now, but how do you follow that up is the question.
I don't know, man, but I always seem to be able to top something. How you doing today, Lee?
I'm doing good, buddy. I'm doing good. I've already been out this morning. Took my wife's car into the shop for her first service for her new van, and came away from it. What?
Where'd you get it?
At Kia in Woodbridge, Coons.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, except for the fact that the guy gives me the invoice. I look at it, it's oil change, tire rotation. Yeah, whatever. And so I take it. Well, I get home and I look down at it, and just to kind of go through it again, it's not even our car. Some other dude's car and invoice.
You didn't bring the wrong car home, did you?
Huh?
You didn't bring the wrong car home, did you?
No, I didn't. My wife just said, "You didn't bring the wrong car home, did you?" I said, "No." The car this car
Hold
was
on, ask
bought.
her, would she be surprised though?
No, she wouldn't be surprised if I brought home the wrong car.
Gotta ask.
Yeah, she's got to ask. She said.
Yeah, that's why I asked. Because if she had to ask, there's an issue.
Yeah, right. That's true. If you had to ask, there's an issue. Anyway, so that was kind of weird. I'm gonna have to call them and say, "Dude, send me a soft copy of that on the email or whatever, so I have it for my records." Even though it's all in their computer and everything, and we got a honking good deal on a maintenance package, from them, 7 years.
Good.
And it's 7-year maintenance package, which pays for everything, and we bought it for under one. So,
yeah. Dude, car dealerships are getting murdered like everybody else, bro.
Yeah, they're giving away everything.
No disposable income for the 18 through 30 crowd, and parents are, struggling for college. They're not making any extra payments.
Right, exactly. So, hey, listen, dude. Tura needs a new venue. Apparently, he's thought he was going to do it at not prime time. Actually, that'd be a good spot. He thought he was doing it at what's the place? What's the place in Fairfax that he goes karaokeing at?
Patriots.
Yes. Well, apparently they're not doing it at Patriots, so. But primetime would be good.
Well, what happened?
I have no idea. He just texted it on my thing. I need more Joy Media's help to find a venue for my party this December. It has to be somewhere that has a BOGO or a good deal.
Tell him, don't worry.
And now he writes, oh, no, he's telling you, don't worry. We'll work it out, Tor. We'll get you set up.
Don't worry, Tura.
No worries. How about Arlington's Ace Twin Hardware?
How about that? Going to talk about it. Going to talk about it tonight, my man.
Yeah,
business specialist, the new business specialist for the company.
I saw that. Tell us all about that, man. Tell us all about
that. I'll go through it tonight. The B2B meeting tonight.
Okay.
But I came on board when the chips were down for me. When the restaurant stuff went around.
They did you a solid.
I threw my hat into the ring with the Lord and said, you know what? What's the plan? Good friends of mine have reached out. People I've been there for years and years. And it's pretty emotional, the whole deal, Lee. And it's been, you and Bill have been fabulous with support, and Tura, and just my group. It's time for me to move on from a lot of not productive
hijinks and shenanigans.
Yeah. It was time for me to move on from, not productive things. Let's just leave it at that.
There you go.
You know what I'm talking about.
Sure,
not productive, not productive folks, not productive people, things that were dragging me down, taking advantage of my time and skill set.
Right.
I just had to refocus Billy, my energy, and the things I do. And for the last 2 months, I'm at work at 7:30 in the morning, just like every other human being. I have put in my time, scrubbed floors, stocked shelves, done everything I need to do, and guess because of my years and stuff, I was already bringing them a lot of business, a lot of things. And they did me a solid through, Jeff Smith did when I couldn't get the arrangement in Fairfax, which is fine. I had a good run in Fairfax. A lot of things.
And you're not done with Fairfax.
A lot of things I'll miss about Fairfax City, and a lot of things I won't miss about Fairfax City. It's run its course. Clients there, some great, some not so great.
Yeah.
Time, city officials were fantastic. Some of the other people around town, not so fantastic. Just was my time.
I have a question.
But I'm staying positive about it all. As you saw from my post today, man, I'm doing my thing, just staying in front of the karma bus. People don't understand that.
Don't get run over.
That son of a bitch is real.
Yeah, that's true.
And you know what? I'm just staying ahead of it. I'm going to stay productive. And when I decided to stay on the grind, and what do you got going on?
I'm watching my wife. She's over sitting next to me here.
I'd be watching her too.
Mary is my wife's name, by the way.
I would be watching her too.
I am always watching her, as a matter of fact.
You married so far up, dude.
I know I
far
did.
up out of your league.
Shut up.
Just stay in the game. So,
She
she's
said I married
fabulous.
so far up in my league. So far out of my league. She just
I
goes,
know.
yeah, sure.
I know. She knows I know. So, anyway, you kind of some other announcements coming this Wednesday. Cat's out of the bag. Pictures on Facebook.
Yeah, you keep talking about this, and I don't know when we're ever going to actually
It's
hear
on
it.
Facebook. I was the friend and I were out yesterday. I got approval. She loved the pictures. There they are. She's fabulous, fantastic human being, heart of gold, creature of God, plan and program, no nonsense.
You ready, Maddie?
Shape your life. This is the focus, and I'll be in it.
Yeah.
Here she is. You gotta be
Gotcha.
kidding me. Talking about
Talking about
dating way
talking
up.
about dating up. Huh. Goodness gracious, man.
And everything that is happening in this process with that is happening because I threw myself to Lisa Marie and said, you know what? What's my deal? She goes, you're unfocused. You're not dateable.
Yeah.
You don't have structure. I mean,
Right.
and I could have even said, you know what? EA, get out of here. I'm not listening to you. Or I could buckle down, accept my reality, and address it.
I got you.
That's it.
Yeah, man.
I am encouraged. I have more joy in
Good.
my life. I
Yay.
have more joy in my life. My health is better. I got dental surgery next Monday. Week from Monday. Getting everything pulled and realigned. A little jaw crack. So I'm going to talk next week. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
I got a straw.
Ready, Maddie?
You're a trip.
So Tura needs a place to go.
Yeah.
Big Bill's looking at putting us in I like that idea, dude. It would be legendary to start that way.
Yeah.
Legendary. I got great things in discussion right now about the hardware show we're kicking around. The More Joy project show.
Good.
Love Acts is in motion. Tonight's show will be good. Still working on maybe a guest or two. But starting next week, complete focus. I'm in now. My place is good. I'm happy.
Good. That's all we can ask, man. All we can ask is that we can be happy some of the times and be content the other times.
That's right.
When does your show end?
What'd you say?
When does your show end?
And at 12 noon.
All
What
right.
do you need?
Oh no, I just wanted to talk to you when you're done.
My boy. There's my boy. Checking in.
There he
with-
is. There's your boy. And
Yeah, so anyway. Let me see that shirt. What's that shirt say?
Black Rooster Pub, baby.
Nice. Where's that located?
Used to be 19th and L.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's Jody Taylor's pub.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw something. I saw something on Facebook the other day about Jody.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
he posts a lot of his military stuff, a lot of his family stuff these days. Love him, a legend, dude. Just
We need to have him back on the show sometime. But
he wants to get back on too. We'll get him
I've
on.
heard about him back on the
I
show.
got a couple other people I want to bring on, and got some things going on. I just had to get my shit straight. I had things I had to do.
Yeah.
I had some big irons in the fire, which are now complete.
Well, no, tell me about that a little bit. You know, I saw you and Carrie talking about, but I didn't know what exactly. Talk to me about what's going on with
Shamrock is going to be involved with the B2B business that I'm doing for Twin Ace Arlington. So she's going to be my vehicle for contacts, things like that. She'll work directly with the owner, Jeff Smith, and who's one of the twins. And that keeps me out of the loop of emails and paperwork and hello, how are you, and whatever. And once there's an established contact, then I engage.
Well, then that's what we need to do for More Joy also.
I'm aware, Lee. So all that's going to occur too. I think we're at the discussion level. Bill agrees. So the three of us will agree that we're ready to sit down, hammer out some numbers. And then it gives me another outlet to just go do what I do. And we need to have a full alignment of shows. I'm talking to some people about some other shows that pretty connected guys and people. And you should have a full docket. You should be doing 5 nights a week. And
easily.
Or middays, whatever works for all these people. But you're going to be busy.
And we can also record programs during the day and then play them anytime we want.
That is the program that we're going to start moving out there.
Right.
And we're all on board, Lee. Your vision and dream is important to all of us. You've been a stalwart supporter of everybody's ideas, everything else. I mean, you're here for a reason. You could have checked out with the lung thing, but you didn't.
Yeah.
You got another gift and another chance. And we're going to back it. And we're going to back the play.
That's awesome. I like to have people in my corner. No doubt about that.
Yeah.
So,
well, I am, I'm on the move. We had a full day of reckoning here, going through stuff and organizing records and tossing things and doing stuff because the new boss is Taskmaster.
Carrie Crawford?
Nope.
Oh, that boss. I got you.
Yes, that boss.
Yeah.
Carrie Crawford handles the business end of it, but the day-to-day, it's a new sheriff in town. Hey, do you remember Tombstone?
Oh, yeah.
You're a daisy if you do. Huckleberry.
You remember trading? I'm your Huckleberry. You remember Trading Places?
Yep.
There's an announcement. There's a new sheriff in town.
That's right.
And her name is Daisy.
That's right. You got it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Amazing. And she's kind, friendly, great mother, professional. I have no idea what she's doing here. None. But she's fabulous. And she brings a lot to the table into my life in the picture. And not only that, she's just drop dead gorgeous. Which is, it's not the visual, it's her heart and her soul, her belief. And
but the visual's nice.
Does not hurt the process, bro.
No.
None. Check out that picture on Facebook.
I did.
Yeah. Something else.
Yeah.
Something else. Anyway, so we
and God bless you. God bless you, because I'll say that I still have friends though that have this idea of what their girls should look like completely. And I'm like, you got to throw that right out the window. If they're awesome and hot and all, great. If they're not,
I've already
great.
been down that, Ray.
I know.
I've been down that road.
I know.
I've been down that road so many times that used to be the reasoning. And some were kind, other things, but they all either knew it. There's an agenda. They're charter members on the DT.
Right?
The lies are there. It's just human nature. If you got that game, this one doesn't even know it. Doesn't even know it.
I'll fill her in.
She's spectacular. She's spectacular in every way.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you
Same
guys
here.
have been on the journey with me.
Well, I'm happy to have been on the bus, bro.
Can't wait to have Lisa and Marie discuss it on Wednesday. We're going to open up 30. You're only getting 30 minutes. But I think Lisa Marie needs to discuss the process of how it kind of went down. I have a persona on that show. I have no problem maintaining that persona because those are
I
my
don't know. You could come. I would really like to see the now Billy on that show.
Well, you will.
Because I'm going to tell you this: my mother doesn't like the old Billy. And I told her, I said,
That's a rule.
I know you'll like the new Billy. So,
Right.
But she hasn't seen the new Billy because all she's ever seen is the show. And she doesn't like that Billy.
You tell mom that for every reaction, for every action, there needs to be a reaction. And that's part of what we do on that show. I don't have to agree with you or Lisa Marie. And I choose not to the majority of the time. That does not mean that in order to go through life, you make concessions and you make additions to your life and subtractions to your life.
Right.
And I had to go through a lot of that over the last 60 days.
Yeah.
I have subtracted people that in my life for a lot of years. I have added people that I didn't think I would ever add. I have people in my life that came out of nowhere that literally threw me parachutes. They didn't throw me rocks. I had friends of mine that I've done more for than they could ever possibly imagine that threw me cinder blocks while I was drowning. and
I know.
I get it.
Yeah.
So I'm not that person anymore is gone.
I got you.
The person that is here has been blessed. He has a human being in his life that doesn't care about any of it either. She knows everything. Yet she sees the grind. She sees the work ethic. She sees the caliber. She wants somebody that just digs her and adores the process. And that's it. So Wednesday's going to be a big show. 30 minutes. And tell your mom on minute 31, it's right back to me.
Well, because if mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy.
If mom ain't happy, and I got to deal with the sister. So now I got the whole family issue chiming in. I'm telling you what, I'm going to have to come back strong.
I know you are.
We might even have to tell the sister story.
No, not right now. We're not going to tell the sister story.
Come on.
We can keep that from that right now. We're trying.
Still get the paint deal.
We're going to try and make a new sister story.
She's fabulous. I'm sure we will.
She is. She really is.
Well, it's a whole different guy then too.
I told her you've been whipped into shape. So.
Come on, dude! You were killing my image.
I'm just telling you.
Tell me how to look like the guy from the electric commercials. Remember the Mr. Fix-It guy?
Yeah. No, totally. I know that guy.
Remember that?
I have one of those hats too in the back. I didn't. I was going to get up when I saw yours. I was like, I go.
You're gonna have to get, dude. You look good in this hat, Lee.
No, I know. I have mine. I love my hat. I want to get me some Kangos though. That's what I want to find. A Kango that fits my head.
Yeah,
I can't find a Kango that will fit my head.
Dude, they might have to make one for you with that big balloon noggin you have.
I do have a huge balloon noggin.
You wore a helmet when you were a young child, didn't you?
No, I didn't have to. I got a helmet. It's all right here. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
All right, buddy. Hey, listen, I love you, man. And
yeah, same.
Good show today. Thanks for having me on.
I love having you on all the time, buddy.
Tura, relax. We got this.
Yeah, we got it.
And I'll see you tonight. I'll see you tonight, 7 p.m.
Well, hold on a minute. I got to see who. Pat Malone, Tura Arsala, and Bubba Albany. Bubba's going to be on the show this week sometime. So anyway.
Cool.
He's one of Lisa's people. So we'll have him on. All right, buddy.
Later.
Be good, brother. There he goes, ladies and gentlemen. That's the man, the mouth of the South, the ring ding dinger, the ring dang do master. That's what it is. He is the What is the term I should use here? Thank you, Pat. What is the term I should use here? He is the ringmaster of the Ring Dang Do. That's what we should call him. Maybe that's going to be my new term, my new title. The Lord Ringmaster of the Ring Dang Do show. That's maybe we're going to have a show. Morning shows here on More Joy will be the Ring Dang Do show with your ringmaster, Lee Bailey. I think I've stumbled upon something there, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. Pat Malone, thanks for chiming in, man. I appreciate you. You're a good man. We need to get you on the show and talk about more stuff that you've been up to and been doing around and about and here and there. And yeah, we'll have you back on sometime to chit chat about stuff. And I definitely want to get with you and the guys at Glory Days to give the naming rights, or not give, but work out some naming rights for our new studio that we're building. And that would be kind of cool. Or maybe just one of the shows. I don't know, something. We'll do it. Of course, you know, it'll be a great deal. And I'd love to have Glory Days be one of our number one advertisers and partners in this new endeavor, as well as I want to talk to you about an idea I have that I think you'd be perfect to help me out with, give me some advice. So, but Pat, we need to get together and have lunch, buddy. Pick a day this week and I'll make it happen and I'll hook up with you. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching the program. We really appreciate you. We love that you watch the show. We love that you're encouraged. We are encouraged by your viewership. Thank you.